any further harm to come to you.
I'm sorry, Master, but we seem to be missing aught that we require for our delivery.
Think nothing of it.
I like that! I am perfectly capable of making such decisions for myself.
Oxen are sturdy creatures, aren't they?
If your pack grows over full, simply...
My bed. Not sure I can handle this.
Well then, son, how might I be of service?
Limb pickings of late. Maybe they make touch.
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself. The item you requested is complete. Here you are, sir. Use it well. Hope to see you again.
This is a forgery, is it not? A copy, in other words, with no inherent value. What do we hope to do with it?
My heart shies from the thought of using it for deception. But that decision is not mine to make.
There you are! Pray, tell me, have you found the jadeite orb? Oh, thank you, thank you! Now my freedom is assured. Pray, take this. I know 'tisn't much, but I've naught else to offer. Right, I'd best get going. Sir, though we may ne'er meet again, know that I shall remember this kindness as long as I live. Farewell.
I hope Sir Offalv shall lead a life free of cares, now that we have released him from his shackles.
'Twas a pleasure to recount.
So, how goes it? Did you manage to retrieve the jadeite orb? Ah, splendid. You've my thanks. Before we discuss your reward, however, there is one final matter to which we must... You see, in my line of work, trust is paramount, and so we shall go to verify the orb's authenticity together. Come, I trust old Ibrahim's eye most of all. Let us pay a visit to his little scrap store.
Follow my lead.
Slim pickings of late. Am I losing my touch?
I keep feeling eyes on the back of my head.
a decent supper?
Good day, Ibrahim. Would you be so kind as to examine this jadeite orb? Now, I have a bit of business to attend to while he performs his appraisal. I ask that you await my return here.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
What is it? The appraisal's not yet done, and I must needs concentrate. What's this for, then? That shan't get you anywhere, I'm afraid. Sir Everard's paid me quite a sum to handle this appraisal, I don't mind telling you. You're a persistent one, aren't you? Gold's all well and good, but I shan't risk my business for a full pocket. I've my future to think of. Heavens fend! That's more than I can refuse. Very well, I'll do as you bid, but I shan't be making a habit of this.
He ought to be finished by now. Come, let us go see. You have done your title proud, Arisen. This jadeite orb is indeed the genuine article. My partners shall be most relieved to hear of its return. You have certainly earned your reward. I trust you will find it satisfactory. And I do hope you will permit me to call upon you again, should aught arise.
True to his word, Sir Everard has paid us handsomely for the orb. And plentiful coin is always welcome on our journey. Well said.
If he who was dragon forged is to be found in Harve Village, mayhap we ought to go then. And fun. Find him. I know the way. Follow me.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Welcome, sir. After all, 'tis folly to linger on a single vocate. When there are so many exciting methods of combat to be do come again.
Our enemies shall tremble before your magic's master. Fear not. We shall safeguard you during your incantations.
My back's so stiff after a day's patrol.
Our destination is rather distant. Perhaps we ought to consider employing the services of an ox guard. I most agree.
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, at least, you'll find a bit of... peace and quiet.
Pleasure doing business with you. Interested in my wares?
Set me any task you like, Master. I can take on the entire world if need be.
But not at the expense of my beauty.
Arisen, I knew you loved this world too much to leave. I'm only glad to have proven my worth.
I have a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. Well, Glad.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Are you fit to travel? A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness pawns can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control, and in time will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands. How terrible. We shall have to be alert for signs of the sickness among our number. Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment. Tis a hobgoblin! Keep on them, Arisen, and I'll strike them down. We are at our best when we combine our strength. So, there is to be an unveiling. I'm curious to see how the sculpture turned out. Shall we attend, Master? Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location. A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might. Would anyone care to push? A ballista is a ranged weapon. It is not how we use this, but when that counts. I imagine it would be most beneficial in combat. Worthy of friendship. Lives of our best one.
consciousness. Wait. Pray stop me, lest I bring you harm. The product.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise. We mustn't allow ourselves to become weak. No one can defend themselves when grappled like this. I will not fall to prowess. I can do no less in service to you. Splendid. This seems a decent spot for a campsite. Let us keep this place in mind for the night. Water is now invisible in this gloom. Though few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots. Ah, yes. That sounds familiar. You have my protection. These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smacked.
Someone help me!
Someone is being attacked, Master. Perhaps we ought to intervene? You have my support.
A friendly face at last. I cannot thank you enough for your aid, sir.
If I might be so bold as to impose upon you again, would you be willing to accompany me to the cenotaph and safeguard me from harm? I fear there are none else to whom I can turn, and if this is not done, the road through these grounds shall fore'er remain impassable. Pray.
Oh, thank you. I am in your care, sir.
We are to escort our charge to the cenotaph. Shall we be on our way? Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. This is a powerful weapon. A single bolt loosed how old to get through. I will protect you. Visibility is poor here. Be wary of enemies lying in ambush. Keep your eyes peeled.
Where are the skeletons? Prepare yourself! Magics grant you an elemental boon.
Tis locked, Arisen. We shall have to find the key then.
Oh, 'twasn't an easy journey, but here we are at last. All that remains is to ring the bell. I only pray it works. That should do it, eh? Aught seems to be well. My humblest thanks, sir. I swear I'll never shirk this sacred duty again. I'd fain reward you for your aid. Heaven knows you've earned it. Oh, perhaps you'd accept this key for your troubles. I happened upon it on our way here. I suppose it must unlock something on this battleground. Still, surely it must be grand, as the key is of such ornate make. I pray 'tis to your liking, sir.
Outstanding. A laudable result. Just what I would expect of the Arisen. Our efforts have been rewarded. He who was dragon-forged, eh? Perhaps we ought to seek out this man and his wisdom in Harv Village. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. We ought to keep watch, lest we be set upon from behind. Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise. shan't allow any further harm to come.
Hobgoblin!
Hang in there, Master. I'm coming to assist. A new day dawns at last. We need hold out but a moment longer. In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it. Would you mind coming over here? We have reached our destination. Look out, Arisen! We're under attack! Magic, imbue your weapon with the fury of the element. It seems we have a range of our bow. Why do not use their rage to our advantage? Understood. I shan't let them harm you. Ah, now here's a surprise. A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this. Fight on, and victory shall be ours. That was certainly worthwhile. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
What do you want? Suppose you're all right. You looking to join? You fond of those eyes?
You fond of those eyes? Keep them to yourself.
Wolves drawn in! I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it. My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way? That is incredible. Never have I encountered such a strategy. Truly? I sustain yours to wield. Over here, please. You have my protection. Most impressive, Master. Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues. Outstanding. Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses. I appreciate you carrying it. Do let me know if you need a hand. Would you mind coming over here? Great, follow me. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. I'll gather this. It might be of use. Any cost arisen. I've been doused in oil. Nicely done. Come, follow my example. Splendid. One can see far to the distance from here. It would be a good place to take stock of our surroundings. Right you are. A different path would serve us better now. I'll lead the way. You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use. Venom harpies! Take care that they don't poison you! You have my protection. Let my magics grant you an elemental